Alright, welcome back. It's day 4, video number 3. Just going into day 4. I'm really tempted to do some of this stuff, but we are very low on cash. What we've got going in here still is, actually, let's do it this way. We've gotten into the hidden strikes and stuff. We have to raise up stealth and things like that, but I'm not going to worry too much on that. We are going to do a level here for stamina purposes, because we're going to be doing melee for the Horde Knight. 50, 75. Okay. So we're going to be able to get the spear up a ways, which is good, because that's what I want to use for that. And we're on our way to getting that spec. Survivalist? I would like that mastery, but I think we're getting fairly close with this also. But I'm not thinking we're going to be doing a whole lot with machine guns and stuff of those natures. The Ranger class is what we also want to get for some handguns. And the knife work. But as it sits now, we've got the spear. We need to do this 20 more to get us to be able to start leveling up the spear more. Which is, of course, pretty high up on the list. And the spear's tagged as blunt. And we just need to get some more of that, but I think we have to do the kills with the machine gun, which I'm not really worried about right now. So those are the kind of things we're going to work for today. And my plans as of now are northwest. We're going to do this one. This one. And this one. Primarily get us some loot going, get some other things built up. I'm probably not going to be doing a video day 6, because I think what we're going to be doing primarily is getting a lot of materials together for our base. Our horde base. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these guys down to here. Because we are going to need a horde base. And I'm kind of leaning towards... oh, dang. What do we got in here? $15. It would have been nice. Stamina regen of 15, water. We got a bunch of stamina regen there. We'll do that. Oh, we don't have the money for that. We'll do an apple juice. And this is going to bump up our smell. And hopefully, actually, you know what? I'm thinking. We might have to do that can of pasta also. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that can of pasta also. And take another drink. And I'm just gonna move the bones into there for now. Now, unfortunately, we gotta have to make it to this water to wash ourselves off. Actually, looks like we might have some water right here. Let's see if those guys disperse. I don't think we're going to lose the smell before the daytime. And so yeah, day 6, pretty much all of day 6 is going to be me going through a bunch of food type stuffs, drinks, while we're out. Oh, that's something we can do right now. Tools, stone shovel, make ourselves a shovel. Those are 50. 50, okay. We've got one guy left. And our smell went away. Nice. So we've got this Let's head over to that one first. And this is the reason I want to get... Actually, we need to be doing this. The spear's leveled up. So we can... kill him a lot quicker. Get a couple more books would be nice also. Or get a better spear and loot, either way. Get some stuff we need to do. Okay, they're fighting. Dang it. Don't know if we got credit on that one. Really should have this quest locked in over there and not the ammunition one. But the one I'm more worried about, needless to say, is the actual quest in the building. Where you at? Oh, I hate those guys. We got a big mama. Got myself stuck with that door. I thought that did abrasion. Ah, sewing needle will do it. Still no cooking pot. Oh, beautiful. Alright, where are you guys at? Where did that biker end up? My timing is off today. Okay. Somewhere up here, though. We should have the POI loot chest. Okay, we did get that done. Good. We got that done. Okay, so combat, spears. We can do that now. And we can start working with the spear, leveling that up some more. Okay. There you are. Alright, so one there, no. And this is the biggest issue I have in the game is I am a pack rat. Ooh. I like that. That will come in handy eventually. Alright, so we're gonna wear, nope, that gets scrapped. We'll sell those. I don't particularly care for that one. Alright. We're done with here. That's what I think we're going to do. Let's see about clearing up some stuff. Ooh, nice. Loot the rest of these cars on the way back, if we hadn't done so already. I'm not going to worry about the rest of these. Let's just get back, turn this quest in. If we can get some ammo, either 7.62 or 9mm, that would probably finish up those quests. At least get us a lot closer. Unload our stuff. Because these next two are right next to each other. Alright. So I do believe, get back to not looting this place completely because I wanted to make sure we get a decent score. Load that into here. Okay, we can do short iron pipe so far, and that's about it.
It'll be a good... Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants selling to even a dumbass like you.
I'm going to just sell all of those. Let's go and just sell the seeds. We're not going to do a farm anytime soon. And we're done.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
If I remember right. Let's get over here. Stack as much as we can on top of the other stuff we've already got. Alright, what was that? Okay, that's the foregrip. Okay. Now, we've done that one. We need to do the handgun for Ranger. Soldier, we need to do a machine gun. I'm not sure what the unlock for that is. Fighter class. We did the challenges there. Oops, not that one. Nope. Nope. Okay, we have to craft some gear. It's going to be this one here. We're nowhere near ready for that one, so we're going to be locked at level 1. 6, reload. Because that's going to get us this one. And the Ranger class unlocks the knives and some handguns and some other things for Horde Night. I don't think we really need to concentrate on this for Horde Night. But that might change. It's going to depend on the drops we get. So we get a good pistol or a good machine gun for Horde Night. That will be our backup weapon to do a fast clear of a bunch of stuff in front of us instead of the spear. to stop running around and burning up our stamina, which causes us to use a lot more food. We clear these guys out from out front. We want to hit all these vehicles because they probably will reset. And if we had a salvaging tool, we'd be using it right now. Okay, so we need to get a lot more stealth going. Get an archery up. Yeah, we'll try to do this stealth. Something tells me someone's behind that desk. Ooh, we can do medium armor. No one's behind the desk. Primitive armor is now at level 50. Okay. It's been too long. There's somebody. They're in the roofs. Beautiful. So at some point in time, we will get jumped. Okay, don't see a switch for there. There you are. So following through the block still hasn't been fixed. I had that issue with a couple of bases I ran where things would fall between the blocks, go under the base, and just tear it up. And we're going to end up with a little bit of a fight. All right. Maybe not. That is very nice. All right. Oops. Now we go back and double check the parking lot. Did these vehicles get? Yep, they did. If I do it, I'll record it. Maybe not. That big library right around the corner. I kind of don't want to record it, let you guys experience that without any forewarning about how that fight's going to go. Okay, so let's go ahead, get rid of these seats. We didn't get foodstuffs, we got some drinks. Not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. I think that's, yeah, level 50. We should get a bunch of foodstuffs in this POI, given that it's a restaurant. So I'm really hoping for a bunch of foodstuffs and possibly cookbooks, things along those natures, so we can hopefully build some stuff up along those lines. But I do believe that's all the pre-running we're going to do. I lied. We need to search the bus. Okay. Get rid of the majority of the stuff. Repair that. And we're good to go. And we'll do spear stuff, I think. Just to keep building us up on that. Am I missing something? It had us queued right here, but there's no entryway there. Alright. Let's go around the building. I did my double check. I'm liking what we're starting to come up with. But we are going to need foods. You're not going to let me do it, are you? Alright, we've got canned goods to loot. Cooking pot, yes. But unfortunately, I don't think we can do much cooking yet. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. But we got spell distance of 25. But that's okay. We can live with that. An upgrade for our pipe machine gun. Some more foodstuffs. Beautiful. And more foodstuffs. Alright. So, one of the things I saw was a mod for the bike. This... No, that's a chainsaw blade. That's not the bike mod. Okay. Okay, we're at Return Trader. This wouldn't be the first time I had started to return to Trader before I was supposed to. I don't think this is the path I want to take, though. Yeah, this is gonna work. Alright, what have we got? Nope, that doesn't give us any moisture. That doesn't give us any water. Okay. So we're gonna eat. And that got us cold. don't have any smell debuff because we ate in the water. So we should be good to go. Oh man, that looks like it's gonna be a hike. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, that's why I took off. I picked up the bike. I figured we were going to have to go over the hill. And I shouldn't have ate both pies. I think I should have only had one of them. There you are. That's right, they got the squealer on this. I was hoping for some more drops. Oh well. Okay, nothing. That big bunch of credits is going to help. But other than that, we didn't get a whole heck of a lot. Really? Is there 3 iron? No, just a single. Okay. The way that looked on the map is like there's 3 nodes stacked on top of each other. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing great came about on that. I don't think we are gonna be able to do that. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna take this, this. Eggs. I just want to stock up on everything that could possibly be in a food recipe. Okay, that was a radiator, not a cooking grate. Even though I'm pretty sure we do not have, yeah, the required materials for most of it. We need a grill. We don't have any meat. We never packaged up any meat. White meat bundle. But it doesn't say oh. And then we're going to do this, cook all of the water. We can't do apple juice yet. Can't do any of that stuff yet. Baked potato. We're going to do 7 of those. We're going to sell the silver nuggets. Okay. And that stuff can just sit there and cook away. And we'll see if they'll mess with it overnight. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. We're going to turn it off. 1, 4, 5. Do that. Because we got everything in those boxes. Everything we own. I'm not leaving that to chance.
You better make... Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward
Bicycle chain
and get the
mod.
hell out of here.
No, I'm not going to worry about that right now. We are going to do this though. Bow bodies, couple forged aheads. Let's go ahead
Well, look who decided to show
Sell
their
that.
face again. No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
We're gonna buy this one. All three of those. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Alright, so we got some storage stuff. We are going to end this one here. Okay, we put that's in the, okay. Move this up. We're going to have to do some reorganizing. Okay. What I think we're going to do tomorrow is a lot of, I think it's 50, yeah. We're going to ride the bike around a lot. We've still got a lot of town to explore. If we can find some more bookshops, restaurants, houses that look decent to try to get a cooking rate, you know, might see if we can buy that, or craft, I should say, cook. Nope, the grill we still don't have. It looks like we are level off. Yeah, we need one more resourcefulness book. And that will open up a couple of things there. And then we have all of these, but I don't really want to go into that stuff for bonuses. But if we could go in and get some things leveled up. Survivalist. I mean, Ranger. We still need... We need to kill a bunch of people with handguns. I was hoping not to. Primarily because I do want the knives to go up. We're 5 ammo short for the soldier. And we'd have to use machine gun, but we did pick up a good machine gun. But I'm going to use that for Horde Night. So this soldier might wait till Horde Night. Okay. Ranger armor. Armor crafting kit and leather. Okay. Okay. According to this, we can make the armor sets. Preacher, hunter, lumberjack. I think it was scavenger, the biker. Okay, the ranger outfit. So why? Okay, now I see. So, that's 3 different ones that I really want. But let's go with looking at the ranger. That would bypass a lot of that stuff. But I'm not really comfortable using pistols for Horde Night. I want something heavier hidden. Oh. Is there another one that's going to be difficult to get? See, Hunter, we need to kill a bunch of animals. Hunter. I'm not really worried about that one right now. Spearmaster. Okay, we don't need to go up another level for spears. Don't need to bump those up. Alright, not seeing anything for covert. Okay, we need fire class 1 to make the better spears. But what I'm not seeing is stuff like that. see. I know the soldier. Okay, this one will give us the ones for all of the other guys. Ranger class, though. It's a medium armor. Where is... construction armor. Hunter armor. Where is the one for all right, let's do it this way. What person is that under? It's under the hunter. Light armor? Hunter armor. Okay, that's the one that does it. Okay. Oh, man. We need to get to level 1 in hunting. This will give us the hunter armor. Okay, you reload faster with handguns and rifles. That's not terrible. But it's not the primary one. But it would give us others that would help us a lot. I think what we're going to end up doing is because I want to unlock the preacher's gloves. Is it the ranger outfit? Increases max health. Okay, that's not it. Is it the scavenger outfit that I'm thinking of? Yeah, I want the scavenger chest piece with the ranger setup. It's a medium armor, so it gives us a little bit better armor also. We need armor crafting kits. None there. Number 1, art of mining. No, not worried about that one. Yeah, I figured these things would be locked still. We need repair tools for that. Wrench. Yeah, salvage tools. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. We're going to bring it back in when we start running through the day. We've got the other trader down here. So when we come back, we're going to completely loot this one, completely loot the other one, find homes to go through.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just... What the hell do you want this time?
Yeah, we're not going to worry about that stuff. I'm going to take that. $1,000 for a cooking grill.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
We can't get more of the items we need, mainly a grill and some other cooking stuff, things like that. With the stuff we do today, we will go and figure something else out. We got some stuff to go think about, so we'll catch you on the next one.